That's the crazy part about it is like how like the deform is just like it's just different in the league race and the pub race. You know what I mean? Because these guys they could go in the pub race, which has the deform, and pretty much beat whoever's in that lobby. You get what I'm saying? But you bring it
Oh
to a
yeah.
league race, and like the race is longer. It's like it shows you who's really built for this at the end of the day.
No, 100%. Wild said, is anyone streaming 250s? Yeah, I believe so, right?
Yeah, I believe it's gonna be Rhino and Faded. I believe.
Perfect.
I believe. Yeah.
All right. 450, first moto. 30 minutes plus a lap. I didn't set up the lobby. I can imagine that the deform is just going to get worse throughout the day, so it's not going to be the worst as it is right now, but it's going to be deeper than it was in qualifying or in the gate race. So it should be exciting. And after 30 minutes of these guys ripping them up, those lap times are going to probably go 130, 131s, 132s for the fast guys. So that's going to create some wild shit on the track. So I'm here for it. Here for it.
And then I'm about to look at the points right now, just so I can kind of get a. Numis is 91, 91. He got 91 points. Rhino has 79. Forever has 76. So Numis with a good little points lead. So
Yep.
I mean, even if he doesn't win today and he gets a podium, the championship hunt still continues for Numis. I feel like right now, because going into next week, High Point, we're a quarter of the way with the season already. I feel like,
Yep.
Forever needs to step up, or Rhino. You know what I mean? They're more than capable of doing it. At one point, Forever was battling for the Supercross championship. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
let me just get these cameras.
It's like we have Zan out front. He is
Yeah.
he's been talking about basically he missed a race and now he's been talking about I'm going to be here for everyone. So he has a points deficit to make up for sure, but he's fast enough to do it and he's just like fuck it, I got to win every race. And that's his mentality. So he's doing good right now and has a good start going, but he's followed by Faded who, you know, honestly I think he's been waiting to kind of shine. He's just been having some bad luck the last few races. But we all know Faded's fast as hell, so he's gonna. Oh shit!
Oh, as
Someone just
Cane
died.
Kit
Who's
goes
that?
down,
Cane Kit.
Cane Kit went down.
Oh, and he causes a pile up too, taking everyone out. My goodness. Okay, so looks like that. So Faded made it out of it. Forever's up to third place right now. Deputy
Nu-
Dabs in fourth.
Numis back in ninth right now. I don't know if it was the start. I wasn't really watching Numis right there, but Barry Bard's in 10th. So a lot of as we were just talking about, Numis has that big points gap. Here, if the guys up front kind of like go while he's all those people in front of him, maybe they could close that gap a little bit because you've seen what Numis does with a points gap in Supercross. It's like you're not even gonna touch him unless he chooses to let you touch him. As J Money goes into the banner, it looks like. Oh, everybody's glitching. Back
Yeah.
on Zan.
Oof. Yeah, they don't want Zan to pull out a lead, and he's fresh off of practice, from yesterday's race. And to be fair, Deputy Dabs is doing amazing because he's another guy who's really fast and just has somewhat, I'm not gonna say bad luck, but just shit happens on the track and he just gets the brunt end of it. So, you know, not really sure what to make of it, but right now he's doing great as Forever goes off the track a bit. I think Reno's gonna make a push right here, maybe get a twofer. Reno with the twofer.
My
How
God,
do
I
you
was
get them
lighting up the
both?
bone. Now
That is wild.
back to Zan. You know what I mean? Not trying to ride his meat or whatever, but like you said, you don't want Zan to get up front because, like you said, Zan missed the race. Now he's trying to. Now you said he's going to be at every one. If he wins a championship in this league, he might have won a championship in every major league on this game except for here in VRL. You get what I'm saying? So you don't
Yeah.
want Zan to add another chip on his shoulder in a league that he's been trying to get into for quite some time now. As Rhino is in second right now, but Forever is not too far behind. I'm trying to get a good camera angle. Kane Kit right there
There's a
in
battle.
third.
Kankit's trying to give it to Reno, but yeah.
Oh,
He
but
gets
Deputy
past
Dabs is
100%.
right there as well.
Yeah. Dabs are getting absolutely wild. We are 3 wide into a 2-rut section.
Where's who's in sixth? Deputy Dabs. Seventh. MX Berry's in the mix. Cowboy
Yeah,
Cam
MX
is in the mix
dude.
as well.
I'm telling you, all these guys are fast as hell. MX Berry's been somebody who's impressed me as well too. He's always been fast, but he's been putting it together lately. Maybe a rough start, maybe one of the pileups, but I would see him and Cowboys getting up there. Numis
J
is in
Money
ninth.
J Money is
No,
in
he's in
14th, and Barry's
11th.
in 12th, and Numis is in 11th right now. But
Yeah.
they still have 26 minutes left to go. And I mean, I know you were in the 450 class last year, so I'm sure you know Barry could catch a toe and make up the 16 seconds if he just applies the pressure, and so can Numis. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
I feel like, my opinion, the track is their worst enemy right now. It's not even the riders around them. It's the track.
Yeah, you got to make it at least through the first 5 minutes, like within the top 5 or top 3. Which means get out of first turn safe. Don't go off the track. Don't get reset. For at least 5 minutes to give you a real fighter's chance, because even the guy in 5th place is 10 seconds back on first place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's only gonna get harder, and if you have those mistakes and those muck ups, it's gonna be really hard to do something. Even like
But
with
look,
Forever, he's
but look who's
second
in
place,
first.
9 second.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You gotta look who's in first as well. So it's like, it just goes back to your point. Like right now, early in the race is when you need to hustle. Like, don't exude too much of your energy, but don't let Zan here get an easy dub, because it's like Jet Lawrence is gonna happen every week. You give him an inch,
No,
he's gonna take a mile.
100. Yep. And honestly, I think that at this point, it's 25 minutes, so he's not thinking about just coasting it in by any means. But he doesn't have any dirt in his goggles, bro. He doesn't have anybody in his lines. He gets to just pick and choose and ride just kind of carefree with that lead. And as long as he doesn't crash, I don't see why he wouldn't just bring it home. It's just one of those.
Exactly.
One of those
Worst case
things.
scenario. Worst case scenario. Somebody sneaks up on Zan. But even then, I know Zan is as he's an aware rider, so you're not gonna sneak up on him. You're not. Even if you do, he's gonna pull that Jet Lawrence of, like, let me just get it out 2 more seconds. Let me just keep inching, because he's not pushing. He's not pushing. He's running to 129 while everybody else is running like 130, 132s. He's not pushing that much. I've looked on the leaderboard. I know for a fact he can run a 127, 125 with no problem.
Yeah. Dude, Barry Bars just had a savage reset. He fucking sucks to see it. He literally was battling, got pushed off the track, literally jumped in back on the track as fast as he could, and it just snagged him right as he got on the track and set him back like 50 yards. It was bad. So he's back in 11th right now.
Well,
Probably pissed.
yeah, man. Well, like Ricky Carmichael would say, right? He's the defending outdoor champ, right? And your championships are won on your bad days. You know what I mean? So I feel like right now he's just gonna have to dig in for about 10 minutes, see where it gets you, because you got 10th right there, 9th, 8th, 7th, and 6th, not too far. And then if you get to them, you're right there in the top 5 fight. You know what I mean? So just,
Yeah.
if I'm Barry, I would just calm down, and just let the race come to him, because right now he's sitting, how far is he down in points? He is 9th in points, so no disrespect, but it's not like he's probably not thinking about championship at this point. You know what I mean? He's probably just trying to
Race to race.
race to race and gather as many points as he can. So if
Yeah.
I'm Barry, just keep that head down and you'll catch him. You're fast enough. He's on their pace. He's running faster than Pineapple Kush, who's right in front of him, and him and Numis are right there. And I think he's running a faster time than Numis. Yeah, he is. So
Yeah. I was gonna say shout out to Kane Kit. He just had a battle with Reno, got around him. Now he's starting to pull a gap a little bit, and he's starting to catch Forever. So I think Kane Kit, is a guy who I've seen over the last, I don't know, month or two, just get better, like a lot better. And he shows it in his riding, because he's kind of reeling in Forever right now on that toe. And I think he's probably gonna set the fastest lap of his night. Oh, he just ruined it in the berm. Yeah, I mean, it still was faster. It was like 6/10 faster, but it would have been like over a second and a half or something. So he's ripping right now, trying to close the gap.
he's doing a pretty good job of it, making little small mistakes. But you got to think that comes with the nerves. You know what I mean? He has Forever in front of him, Supercross contender. Zan's in a league of his own right now, but he also has Rhino in back of him, who, if you go back to Fox, him and Rhino were battling pretty hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's a lot on the table for Kane Kid right now, and I just feel like right now he's playing it smart. Like, what's the lap time? He's not running a faster lap time than Forever, but he's keeping Forever in sight range. You know what I mean? He's seeing what lines Forever
Yeah.
are taking, and I feel like at about, I would say, the 16, 15 minute mark, maybe even the 10 minute mark, we might see Kane Kid getting around Forever.
Yeah, and Forever's super consistent, so King Kit's gonna have to actually work for this one. And Reno was ripping last night too, and then just a couple mistakes happened. So, he has pressure in front and back, and behind them they have the battle with MX Berry and
And
Cowboys Cam.
Cowboy, yeah.
Yeah, they're going for it right now. I think we're about to see somebody run something in on someone. Here we go.
Oh yeah. Oh look. Oh, but Barry did a good job of kind of brake checking him, but to the point where Barry kind of completely stopped. But it's okay because Ace has kind of fell off that pack. Now Barry has moved up into ninth.
Yep.
Pineapple Kush doesn't want to let Barry have it. Where's Numis in all of this? Right behind him. So,
Ooh, trying to get a twofer. Trying to get a twofer.
but if
We
Numis goes
passed
into
him
this
now.
inside, if he Pineapple Kush closed it. That was very smart of Pineapple Kush. Barry just closed right back in.
You know what sucks in this situation? I feel like these guys are all extremely fast, and what sucks is that they're keeping themselves back in 10th and ninth and 8th
Oh,
by battling.
oh, oh, whoa.
Yeah,
Numis just left. What is
we're
that? We
gonna
got.
yeah, we're gonna have to see if that's a connection issue, if that's a mechanical issue, or if something happens as Barry goes down again. Now in 10th
We'll see.
place. Yeah, we'll wait for that one. Honestly, what I was mentioning literally before that happened was they're battling for nothing because they're just basically spinning their tires in the same exact position, if not losing time, and that must be frustrating for
Oh
sure.
man, it's man,
Super frustrating.
that's something that if that was just like a rage quit and not a mechanical issue, that's gonna be a good chunk out of his points lead, man.
Yeah,
That's
and then Faded is in 13th, just got lapped. I missed the flag here, but
oh
blue flag Faded, and that sucks because Faded was good early. I don't know what happened, but now he's just kind of riding around.
if I'm being honest, the deform. I feel like the deform.
Yeah.
I didn't put it on nothing too heavy, but it's up there. You know what I mean? I feel like the deform kind of got a lot of riders. Faded, yeah, he's getting lapped third. Cowboy Cam and Kane Kit fighting for third. As I told you,
Waylon, I did get your message that you're on a fishing trip. Yes. Yes. I did get that. However, if whatever happens in life, you can't make it for qualifying, it's just one of the league rules that you're not going to be able to race that day. But no biggie. If we need a alternate or something, other happens, we'll let you know. But you can always race next week.
or the B main. You can race in the B
Or
main.
or the B main. If you want to go whoop the B main up, dude, send me a message if you want to race. Because that'll be happening in roughly 20 minutes.
Yeah, for 20 minutes. When the 250 boys go out to race.
All right,
Watching
Van is
Zan,
just,
yeah,
he's just grabbing, holding on to his lead. I think he's just doing laps right now, bro. I don't think
yeah,
he's
he's not even.
giving a fuck. Yeah,
This is easy to him.
dude. And you know what's crazy? With him winning and the Numis pulling out in the same moto, that's a 25-point swing, like closing that gap.
Literally,
It helps everyone else
yeah.
too. But yeah, Zan is going to be the hugest benefactor from today. That's crazy. I hope everything's cool. Because Numa's my boy, bro. For real.
Yeah, he hasn't sent anything, so I don't know. I don't know.
I'll let that one cool off, probably.
Yeah.
We need some radiator fluid in that one. We
Man,
gotta do something.
I bet you
We
the
have
person
Reno.
that's enjoying this the most is Barry Bars. Pressure's off right now for Barry, man. He's
Oh
like,
my
what?
god.
Okay. Because
Nah,
now
just
you
ride.
know you can make up some points on them. Because Barry's in the ninth, and that is not how he one of his outdoor season to go. I can tell you that for sure.
Yeah. So I have a question for you. Ooh, I think that was Rupe that just ate shit going down the hill, giving Barry the 9th place. So you know how Kane Kit makes the Suzuki work, and he's up there.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think Barry is just like, I know the bike's fast, so I'm trying to find out what Kane Kit knows, kinda, you know, like that gives him hope, or what do you think?
I think it's exactly that, because that's
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say any manufacturer, but I've done that on a couple of these. I've had faster teammates, and okay, I know the bike's fast. I'm on the same exact equipment. You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
just not gelling. So like I was saying earlier, I
Ooh, that suspension fucked him up. He
I
just got
think
cross-threaded.
I think Barry, he's just not gelling with the Suzuki. The way Barry rides, I've been on teams with Barry. You've been on teams with Barry, so we know Barry how Barry sets up his bike. You know what I mean? And I just
Yeah.
think it's just his riding style plus the setup plus the Suzuki. It's not a combination. I
Yeah.
just think that's what it is. I just think, and it goes back to my point of not all bikes are the same, because if all bikes were the same, he'll be doing the same things that he was doing on the Yamaha and the Honda on this bike. He's
Ooh.
not.
Can't. Yeah, King Kid just he just hit a pothole, bro, and it just
Man,
sent him into the freaking fly
who's
banner.
in third right now?
And
Cowboy Cam.
yeah, Picklock, shout out. What up, bro? Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. We have kind of a race of attrition here. Okay, we have the fast dudes in front, kind of spread out evenly for second and third, and then going back to even Reno, it's about the same. I think the closest battle that might happen would be beyond 5th place, like maybe 6th, 7th. Looks like Kankit might
Yeah,
do
that's
something
what I
on
was thinking.
Deputy
Yeah.
or MX Berry. Yeah, that's kind of the closest thing that's happening right now. Kind of tough. I honestly thought that this I thought the deform would separate the riders, but in like closer knit packs. Like I thought there'd be like a pack A, pack B, pack C. Oh
And
shit!
this is only on medium.
MX Berry died. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, the track does not look that crazy. You know, it looks like there's ruts and it looks like there's some deform hitting, but it doesn't look terrible. And I think that that's a that's kind of a good indicator of what's to come later, because it can only go to shit from here. But yeah, right now it's not that bad.
Yeah, a little under the halfway mark. I just think these riders need to put their head down and trying to figure out some stuff, man. We got faded, taking the
Faded on
knee.
the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Who
don't
was
even know how to
that? On
pronounce
the
his name.
Yamaha.
Somebody in 12 just ate it. Doesn't have the right number on,
Ooh.
so
CCing's easy.
yeah.
As we hit the halfway mark, just a reminder, you can get Monster Energy drink at your local grocery store. Thank
Hell
you
yeah.
guys for tuning in.
Right.
There's my boy Drip. Where you been, bro?
My bad, gang. My shorty left for a trip, so I had to walk her out and trip.
Hell yeah, bro.
I'm back. I'm back.
You gotta put that fucking stamp on it, bro. Reminder where home is, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, bro. I do that every time, bro.
Yeah. You got to, man.
All right, so okay, let's catch you up, Drip. Numis and Faded are out of this one. They pulled out a bit. It's been Zan at the front, kind of by himself, with about a 10-second gap that he's kind of managed ever since the race started. And then we have Forever and Cowboys Cam. I think that this might be a really good battle in about 5 or 6 minutes, but it all depends on Cowboy. Can he hold it together and just keep that speed up to actually just get Forever? Blue Flag Sing says he just gets in front of Forever and just ruins his drive.
The track honestly doesn't look too bad either, from what I'm seeing. I mean, it could be worse being
It's
out
sneaky.
there on it, but
Yeah.
it doesn't look
Honestly,
too bad.
it's good, but it's sneaky. It's bitten a couple people, but yeah, overall I don't think it's that bad. Dude, Sing's,
It'll reach up and grab you, bro.
that's what it is.
He is not moving out the way.
He's not.
No, he's
I'm
not.
not sure why he's not doing that.
Kane Kid has moved up into 6 from 7 from that crash earlier. Pineapple Kush in 8th. Barry is Getting up on Pineapple Kush. I thought Pineapple Kush was in back of Berry, so maybe Pineapple Kush got around Berry. But nonetheless, Kane Kid is trying to get on Deputy. Rhino, he's kind of like by himself watching the top three, and that's pretty much it. Van is checked out. Faded just putting around. J Money in 11th.
Yeah, Waylon, the 250s will be after this race, but you'll be 250B. So
Wait, who's Waylon? What's his
Waylon's in the
PSN?
chat. He is. I think Waylon is. I want to say. Waylon, put up your PSN for the whole world to see real quick.
I just want to see if I know him.
He getting scared. He like, man, do I send it? But I just like I left the live already. God damn it. Barry gonna kind of go on slow right there.
I was about to say.
He's got Kane Kid on him though. Kane Kid is on him. Kane Kid is about to
YL in
make
the
the
chat
pass up on
saying
that.
Barry Bars is washed.
I don't think MX Barry realized Kanky was right there. It didn't look
No.
like it anyway.
No, I think Barry's defeated this moto. I think Barry's about to go back to the drawing board on that Lone Star Suzuki. That's what I think. He made it into 8th over Pineapple Kush.
So Waylon is send it way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Send
So
it
we'll
way. What's good,
Yeah,
bro?
send it way. We'll shoot you with the B main invite or the B Moto invite for the 250s.
Yeah, Hemi said he's gonna host that.
I'll let Hemi know.
Oh,
All
I'm
right,
all
we're
over.
looking towards the front. Oh, thanks, brother. Look
Let's
towards the front. We have a
go.
battle. Look at Cowboys reeled in forever, and now we have a
there we go.
race.
Oh,
There we go.
just like you were talking about.
Yep. He did it faster than I thought too. That's pretty good.
And he's gonna close up that inside from the
Dang,
outside, man. That was
disrespect.
beautiful.
Crazy. Rails the bro. Moving.
So what's the line right there at the bottom of that hill? Outside or inside?
Outside, but the rut gets
outside.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be
Okay.
really nice on the sticks to get through it. So
Okay,
just be
okay.
cautious. If it gets too rough, don't try to do it and try to like it, because if you crash in it once, you're probably better off just checking up and taking that middle rut or even the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't really tried it. I just been greasing the inside, so I just kind of stuck with that.
Yeah. No, I mean, first couple laps, if you want to try it when it's like nice and pretty and see how it feels, then I'd say do that. And then if you're like, I don't know, just go back to the inside. Because bro, halfway through the race, I'm gonna be going to the inside because that thing gets just too dangerous.
Oh, it gets
bro.
beat up. It gets beat up and
Yeah.
it gets slippery.
It just throws you off track.
It'll throw you right off track.
Dude, shout out to Cowboy, bro. He is doing his job right now.
See, okay, what I think
Up in the
happened.
second.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say, Drip. I think what happened is I think he just waited until Forever was kind of tired and kind of just made the strike. I think that's what happened. Skirt called it, bro.
That is wild. Good on him. Because we were talking about him earlier, not, in the past, always having speed, but not really having the ability to put it together, without sending it and cartwheeling it. And, dude, he's honestly, put on a clinic, dude. He's having perfect lines, perfect riding. It's pretty dope.
Kane Kid has made it up to 5th from the 7th. He was just at a lap ago. And
he's fallen a lot this moto, too.
Yeah.
So
Barry up in the
working.
8th.
And Barry just made it back up in the 8th, yeah. And 10th is not too far from them. Tim can see them. So, let's see. He got the Jet Lawrence kit on, so let's see.
Yeah, I think that's the Pineapple and Barry are probably the closest battle on the track as of right now. I don't know. Pineapple doesn't look tired, bro. He looks like he's ready for a battle. So Barry gets to either, or Pineapple's gonna be right back in it.
It makes Barry's trying to get a Kane kit back for 5th. Barry's taking some smart lines. I was gonna take that inside Kenny. I feel like I don't know. I'm not on the 450 though, because they can still do that line. Oh, he messes it up though. Kane kit's just a
he
little bit
can't
more
grease that
smoother, yeah.
Ooh, Wild said the commentator's curse is about to kick in. We'll see.
Let's see.
We're talking about them all. Ooh, Pineapple going after Barry again. Makes the pass around the outside. Absolutely savage.
Do you think Barry's winded as he goes off track?
Like, I think he's
He
at
did. He
most.
did
I think
miss
he's
around.
irritated. I think he's
Yeah.
irritated. I think that's what it is.
I'm gonna try
He
to get a
missed
word
last
on him
round,
between
didn't he?
motos.
Yeah, he had a
Mm.
few really bad
Mm-hmm.
resets that just didn't make sense, dude. He was,
Eddie missed Hangtown, so he's
yeah.
not on pace like Drip said. So
Oh, he missed Hangtown as well.
yeah.
Got you. He's not used to what this outdoor has become.
Like he's gonna go to that inside. Oh, there. Pineapple Kush trying to fight back. Give us some Pineapple Express.
Ooh. Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, oh, Faded's over on MX Berry, but Faded just got back on the track, so never mind. I think he's just riding around to not get kicked.
Kane Kid goes down, and that's gonna allow MX Berry to catch up a little bit. If MX Berry would have took that inside, he would have been a lot closer on Kane Kid and possibly able to make the pass in about 3 to 4 corners. Now he's just gonna have to keep digging because he doesn't really have Deputy Dabs on him too much.
Yeah, and Barry is strong late in the race too. So I've seen Barry, make clutch 1 or 2 passes like within the last couple laps. So, yeah, I don't think Kane Kid's home free yet. We'll have to see that play out.
Zan is just in a league of his own right now. Just been leading and getting it done.
Fucking had that pickle juice after qualifying, bro. His arms are anti-pumping right now. Just moving. No issues. Same lines, same laps, same everything, bro. It's pretty intense. He damn near doubles down the big hill, which is crazy to watch.
Deputy in 7th, closing in on MX Berry right now. Pineapple Kush back in 8th. How do you say his name? He's in 10th. Yeah, Rupe.
Yeah.
He's caught up to Barry. Yeah, he caught up to Barry. So it's a 3-way battle for 8th right now. Rupe's going up to the inside. Barry doesn't know he's there. He's going to get the pass on Barry.
Dang.
Let's see how Barry's going to respond. Barry's going to try to go to the inside down that hill, but going to bounce out. And that's the thing. Like, when you have the Suzuki and the suspension is the way that Barry had it set up, you can see that suspension is not giving at all. And, I mean, it's just too many bumps on this track, as you can see. Like, I don't... Look, I think he's done. I think he's done. Yeah, I think he's done. I think he's done.
Hate to catch it on the live, but you could kind of see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is
that's
now,
okay.
Yeah, that's a bunch of points just floating around in the universe right now.
Oh man.
By how today's gone so far.
And then J Money's gonna move into that 10th spot right now. So I know he's happy because he's been digging. He's been digging. Man, that's
Pause.
Oh, Waylon, I don't think AJ is here at the moment. Did he qualified though, right? He rode or no?
Yeah,
today?
I think he qualified.
Yeah, he qualified.
Yeah, he qualified.
Gotcha. I mean, I know he qualified. I just didn't know if he showed up for qualifying. All right, yeah, Waylon's asking for him because they go back and forth. But yeah, I think what's over on Twitch, right? With AJ and Cloudy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on Twitch.
You can find them on Twitch. Shout out to my boys.
Oh, Deputy.
Oh, Deputy.
Deputy would have.
That was
Man.
crazy.
That's gonna allow Pineapple Kush.
That's if you watched the race yesterday. That's what happened to Hunter back when he came out, and I'm pretty sure it was that same section too.
Dude, did you guys see that part in the broadcast where James never really does this, but the chick who is the on the track girl who has her insights and stuff, not Will, the other one. She was like she said something about like blah blah blah, you know, it's this way. She said something about something being this way, and James was like, haha, actually it's not. And he just totally went backwards on what she
I
said.
did hear that.
Bro, that was hella funny. I was like, dude, there's he doesn't give a fuck, bro. Actually,
I did hear that. 'Cause,
reporter
like, what are
lady
you gonna
who's never
tell
been
him?
on a bike. Yeah. That was great.
Like, respectfully, it's not.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, Reno taking advantage of a low line. It wasn't even on purpose, but it helped because Kane Kit is going for 4th place. Makes the pass. Wide open. Let's see, both of them take outside to get a drive up the hill. Ooh, Kane Kit messing up, misses his line. I think Reno might have the drive. And he does. Oh, shit. Kane Kit messes him up. That's crazy. These guys are battling right now. They know it's a minute left.
And then you see, Skirt, you remember when you were talking earlier, like how you were saying, like, is Barry holding on to the Suzuki because, you know, he's seeing his Kane Kit going fast on it. As I'm looking at him, I'm thinking it's just, he just knows how his bike is gonna react. You know what I mean? It like, to me, like,
Yeah.
watching him charge up, it's like he knows where he can put the bike and how it's gonna react and how he can counter react it. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I don't think he's doing anything special over Barry because we know Barry's fast too. I just think, like you said, Barry's frustrated and Kane Kid knows how to work the bike.
He's very frustrated.
Hey, hey,
What's going on, Drip?
I'm gonna say it again. I think Barry looked the best on the Honda game.
That's what I'm saying.
I think he looked the best on the Honda. I think he playing around too much. He got to pick one.
He needs to come to the doghouse.
Go with. That's what I'm saying.
Go to the doghouse. You heard it here, Barry.
There's a contract, Barry. We'll do it second moto. We'll write you up right now. Who do we got to get a release from? Who's on the Suzuki?
Come on, who do we got? I think he owns the team, so he just has to close its doors.
Oh shit! Just he's gonna put Kane Kid out on the street. Fuck him. He ain't coming with me.
That's crazy. He's like, sorry, you don't have the job anymore.
Like Rockstar Husky, dude. Deal with it. Some of y'all go to KTM, but some of y'all are gonna be on the street.
Some of y'all gonna have no job. Like, we got spots, just not spots for everybody. You know what I mean?
Yep. Dude, Pelfrey just hit the chat too. He said that him too. I'm a Honda guy. Yeah, see, I think you have to be a Suzuki guy to exploit the goods. Yeah.
And then MX Barry, like you said, making a quick one, made the pass around 5th on Rhino. I think Rhino's fading on that KTM. Man, this is. I didn't expect this. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I did not expect this. I didn't expect Newman's to pull out. I didn't expect Barry to pull out. I did not expect.
Yeah, it's a wild
this,
turn of events.
Yeah.
But
it opens up the points. I know both are gonna come back for second moto, but they just missed out on a gang of points.
Zan's still up front?
Yeah, whole moto. This is
Chilling.
He's chilling. He's chilling.
Yeah, 20-second lead. Just kidding.
He's in all black to show he's not racist. You get what I'm saying? Like he's ready to kill something, man. He was in like the purplish, like I don't even like the pinkish purplish gear, and he put in all black to murder something for this moto.
Last night we made the Bad Boys 2 reference, the couple of grape sodas. Martin Lawrence, dude, when he pulled up in the purple.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Oh gosh, let me see. AJ's in the chat now. Oh no, so okay, so I was like, am I the only rider on All Ball Suzuki? And AJ was like, I'm on Barry's Suzuki team. Couple y'all not gonna have a ride.
But see, that's the thing. All Ball Suzuki isn't Barry's team. Barry's not even in that chat. That's Lone Star Suzuki that Barry's on, and Kane Kid, he's on Yoshimura. So it's a big old pot of mustard. You just don't know if it's honey or regular.
Okay.
Dejan, whatever. All right, GG's. We got first place Zan, absolutely killing it. We have second place Cowboys Cam, earned that one. Forever holding on to third place, great showing for Forever. We have in fourth place, looks like Kankit, dude, hard fought moto, bro. He's putting in that work, bro. He's a Kenny Kickstart type of guy right now, dude. He's like the new crypto, bro. Yeah,
Hey.
the little no-hander. Hell yeah. Ooh,
For the fifth.
Barry almost passing his ass because he slowed down a little too quick. Reno in 6th place. Not the finish he was looking for. I already know that one. Deputy in 7th. He was up front early. He was like in 3rd, and he had a couple
Yeah.
issues. Did good. Pineapple did
Pineapple
good,
in
battling
8th,
back.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh man. Everybody's just coming in there too hot.
Got J Money in around up 10th.